I feel like you really made Triple H in that Royal Rumble match.
You know what? This was the best case scenario because he allowed me to retire, for the first time for 6 weeks as the performer I wanted to be. So the best case scenario is like, I helped bring out the best in him. He helped bring out the best in me. And I'm not just saying this because I might want to work in WWE again someday. I'm saying this because he is one of the best ring generals I've ever worked with. I remember when I was riding to a OVW show with J-Ro, Jennifer Rodan. She was the OVW champion for a while, and she was asking me the most important thing about a comeback. And I told her the story about Triple H bringing it out of me. Like I'm up there and I keep in mind 3 months earlier, Vince told me I'd had my last match because I was getting around so poorly. I mean, in about a 1 year span, I went from feeling okay, knee-wise to just really having trouble navigating stairs or anything like that. I was falling down in matches. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. So they did give me some time. I went back over 6 weeks and dropped some weight. But when I got in there to do the big payoff angles, I mean, it was Triple H just urging me, bringing it out of me. And as many times as I've done it wasn't really a running knee, but the running flaccid thigh doesn't sound that intimidating, I actually had, I don't know if it was bruised because I didn't go to check it out, but I know I had soreness in the sternum because when I ran through on that knee, I was moving faster than I was used to moving. And that was all because of him. So I told J-Ro, like, be that type of person who brings out the best. So if you're feeding your opponent's comeback, be that heel who makes your opponent believe in themselves. So Triple H made me believe in myself again. Any credit people want to give me for helping him has to be tempered with the help that he gave me.
I just can't believe on that pedigree, you went face first into those thumbtacks.
Yeah. Only thing is I did have a tendency to move my arms up before it looks like I needed to, but I'm a perfectionist.
Nobody's looking at that.
I know. It was, you have to be all in. It's like, again, to quote Mr. Miyagi, you either go all in or you don't do it at all.
But where did you think they were going to land?
I knew if I turned my head when I landed and closed my eye really tightly, that the chances. This is the infamous Foley instantaneous risk reward ratio analysis.
Okay.
Where first of all, we weren't supposed to do the tacks. And Mr. McMahon said no thumbtacks, and as soon as he walks away, Triple H says, "Mick, did you put the tacks under the ring?" I was like, so we weren't sure whether we were going to do it or not. But then when I kicked out of the pedigree, I don't think anybody had at that point. Maybe the tacks were already out. I'm not sure. But it was like, we're going to go for it. And I thought to myself, okay, you could lose an eye, but imagine the pop. And I just closed my right eye as tightly as I could, turned my face. And so there was a few sticking in there. But again, trying to compare that risk to the risk of doing a no-rope barbed wire match with Terry Funk, you're going to probably come out better with the tacks than you will with the barbed wire.